So just quickly, before this video starts, I just want to say that the original video didn't actually export properly, so this is a recorded version. So I went into the editor and just played it in the editor and recorded it, which is why it might seem really low quality, and you might see like in the bottom left corner a thing flashing that's saying like video processing or something like that. So this video did take long to make because it was hard to commentate, and it was really annoying that it didn't export. So try not to get put off by the low quality and maybe some lag. Welcome to Lickmaster Does Curating, and if you're wondering why I am curating towers, then I'll try my best to explain it. So the system that I have used for Towers of Abyss is you make one single floor of a tower, and if that floor is good, then you get to build in my slot for Towers of Abyss. But that's also hard to make it work, because then you got to wait till they're online and then load your slot just so they can build, and it's just really annoying and time consuming. So I posted a channel in my Discord server where you could submit towers in Obby Creator if they meet certain requirements. And if your tower received good reviews from the multiple curators across the server, it would be moved to whitelisted towers. As you can tell, this is really similar to the Duke's Towers of Hell system, but I'm not sure where these whitelisted towers will go yet. But if people are willing to build towers for a fan game that I could make in the future, then they can. So the whitelisted towers could be in a later ring of Towers of Abyss, an entirely new fan game, or yeah, basically that's it. And this intro is already getting kind of long, so let's just get to me curating towers with my bad commentary. Okay, so the first tower is Tower of Funky Colors, and because I've actually reviewed all the towers, but the audio didn't record, this is not my first impression, so I'm just going to replay them, because it'd probably be better if I replay them, just so I can sort of have second thoughts on it. And even though I've already had reviews on this, I've already done reviews on it, you can still see, I'll still show you the reviews in the video. So this tower actually got whitelisted, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this tower is a pretty cool theme, but it's insane difficulty, so I definitely will not be getting far. Okay, so when you do this jump, that jump's really hard. Okay, I remember this moving platform. It's actually really annoying because there's not really indication on where to go. And that jump is really annoying because when you're in shift lock, you sort of see through the wall if you're going to the right. So I'm just going to TP back. Okay, so now we have an annoying part of the tower. As I was saying, this corner clip is very annoying because you can easily walk off, and then this teleport is confusing, so then when you teleport you can walk off. Oh, but no, never mind, you're slow. Okay, this slow bit got nerfed a lot, which just makes it kind of boring, but I haven't really talked about this tower. So this design is really cool, but there is some annoying bits. This bit's pretty hard, but that's just, yeah. If you just time this jump correctly, you can easily get it right. There we go. And there's a little nice jump over there. This tower actually got revamped. If I'm not being so bad at the game, I can actually play it properly, but you know what's annoying about trying to commentate over soul crushings? I'm saying one thing, and then it basically just get ruined because I die. Okay. So the design of this tower is pretty nice, but you see how each floor is circle, square, triangle. I don't think it actually has to do with the actual colors. I don't really see any triangles on this floor. I think it's just for decoration, but the design is cool and the concept is cool. Okay, this is the moving platforms, and these moving platforms are quite annoying. Also a half stud there, and the design on this floor isn't the greatest because it's very blocky aside from the other ones, which sort of like have like a main structure in the middle. So like main structure here, main structure there, and like, yeah, and it looks kind of cool, but this one like just doesn't really look that cool. Also, you have way too much time on this moon platform. Also, unindicated gravity change. Like that's just like not that cool. What's annoying about playing through Soul Crushings is I fail a lot. So, yep, see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and skip the third floor because it's just too hard and I was nearly at the end of it. So, floor 4. Okay, yeah, so this is, I remember this jump. This is a very interesting jump. This floor looks pretty nice, how like everything is above the ground and there's like a cube in the middle. But the only problem, people might think that you need to jump onto this and then die. It kind of looks like a G. It kind of looks like GameCube without this thing. Okay, so I don't think that cylinder ladder flicks are that cool because it's sort of hard, but this executes it nicely. This makes it pretty fun to do, and that's also I failed. Okay. If I can be free of the spinner, never mind, that's not an annoying job. I'm just being bad. I always say things are annoying, but then I realize they're actually not annoying. And that's just like the progress of beating a Soul Crushing. You have to fail, and you can't expect everything to be not annoying. I gotta think before I say. Okay, this jump is actually executed really nicely. I really like that jump. In my review, I think I said that the floors I enjoyed the most were floor 5 and 6, and that's because I could actually do them. I'm not sure they're easier, but I could just do them. Alright. So it's like unindicated gravity change. It's pretty weird, but could be part of the challenge. Okay, so this is another problem I mentioned in my... This is a problem that I stated in my review. There's like a final stretch here, and this is just, if you fall here, you get sent to floor 5. This floor, but there's no inside section for floor 6, which is really annoying because this outside section, if you fall, you just go to floor 5. So this should be the final stretch, and then there should be an inside section here. And there should be no final stretch here because it just sort of looks out of place. And also this outside section doesn't look the greatest, but the gameplay is pretty cool, aside from this corner clip. But we haven't had much glitches in the towers. And this climb bit, I actually don't see much in towers that much, and it's pretty fun actually. Every time I fail, I can't just TP back. I have to play through it. I guess that helps me rate my enjoyment better. I'm just going to skip to the final stretch because I keep dying, but you can see basically what the gameplay is. Yeah, you basically know. So the thing about this final stretch is that insta-kills underneath, and it also fits nothing with the tower. And the gameplay is also pretty rushed. It feels like they just tried to fit a final stretch in, but you get the point on what it is. So we're going to move on to the next tower. But first I want to show you the review. So just pause it if you want to read the review. But it's a good review because it got 2 points. Two good reviews, 0 bad reviews. It's actually whitelisted to be put, I don't know, wherever it needs to be put. So this is Tower of Forsaken Ruins by Fireman and Spider, and it's actually way over the part limit. It's 630 parts, and the part limit I want for these towers are 450 parts, only because I don't want, because Tin Towers are basically just spam parts, and I don't want that anymore. So this tower's frameless, and it's actually really, really good. At first, when seeing this tower, I actually hated it, but that was only because I was frustrated because I was trying to commentate while playing. So, I don't really I was playing it for the first time, and If you play tower for the first time and try to commentate, for me that's just really tricky. But we'll get right into the tower because it's quite interesting. So there actually is a couple of skips. Oh no, they got fixed. But so it just starts off with some very like simple gameplay, but then it gets pretty cool. So we have a little survival section, and like it also makes everything else dark. So it's really cool how it does that, because it's sort of like this is the only thing you're worrying about. So the theme for this tower is kind of like phobia and darkness. So there's like so at the end there's like this section, and it's like claustrophobia, agoraphobia, and all the phobias. So it's like the fear of darkness, the fear of falling, I don't know, whatever fears that they added, but it's a really cool concept, and this dark theme gives it a really good vibe. Yeah, there's also lots of mechanics used, and this tower has really cool things that I would like to mention later on. This is I'm Not Fireman's third tower. The first two were really rushed. This one is sort of rushed, but Spider-Man helped, which is why it got in. I don't know whose flaws is better, Spiders or Fires, because Spider did the second half, Fire did the first half, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now we're on the red text bit. Yeah, this red text is really cool. So you can sort of, hey, you don't need to know about me, it's just going to keep you at company, okay? And then it introduces a new mechanic, which is those things, okay? And then there's more text. Why are you still trying? The world is already destroyed. Well, I'm actually gonna dive. This is a shadow blocks section. There's actually a really annoying shadow blocks section later on in this tower, but I'll show you that. And it might not be annoying to you. It could just be being extremely mid. Oh yeah, this survival section. This survival section is really hard for me. Yeah. Okay. I just skipped the survival section, so now we have a little maze, and yeah, this maze is pretty cool. Oh yeah, the zip line. The zip line is really cool. You actually can't get off it like a normal zip line. I have no idea how it worked. Oh yeah, this bit's really funny. You have to sacrifice the slammer. Dun dun dun. It's really funny. Okay, any last words before your demise? See, like, this text gives it a really good, like, vibe. I think Spider added it. Okay, yeah, this bit's cool. You have to decide how many times you jump. If you don't jump, you'll fall off. See, but I'm going to dive kill bricks, so I got to stop jumping, and I just made it. So that bit's actually really cool. I'm not sure you understand it. I don't really know what this means, but you hit this. I have no idea what the gimmick of that is, what they were trying to do. Maybe it's broken, or maybe it was just a failed idea that they didn't bother fixing. Who knows? So it's hard to keep track of what floor you're on. I'm pretty sure I'm on floor 6 now. Wow. Okay. You see, like, this is, the text is just cool. Oh. Okay, I'm going to floor 6. This is the one where I got really frustrated on. See, like, this is the phobia section I was talking about. Claustrophobia. Hang on, is this no, that's not a skip. So, it goes through all these phobias, and one of the phobias is apparently shadow blocks. I have no idea, but the shadow section is hard. Okay, now we're moving on to, now we have acrophobia. Yes, this bit is really hard. Not because of this section, but especially these wraps. I can't seem to do them. Oh, what? This is like a tiny bit in the middle. Okay, what I can do here is just that. Yes! I'm actually good. I passed that for like the first time. Oh, I'm gonna get the button again. I do not want to die. Okay, Thanotophobia? I have no idea. I do not want to dive. Kill bricks! Okay, what is this? Was this all when you may get a comforting message at, so may I go to the abyss? Wait, you did it. Wait, you did. Haha. Okay, so like hopeless hell? And why is there black? I mean, there's a person there? Where'd he go? Okay, well, we won anyway, so that was a pretty good tower. Now I'll show you my review. So this review was actually really good, and it wasn't whitelisted because it was the first review I did, but it's really good. And I actually mentioned that I laughed out loud when I first saw the slammer bit, so yeah, that's pretty cool that it got such a good review. Okay, so this tower is by the creators of Tower Funky Colors, and so now they have 2 whitelisted towers, because this is another whitelisted tower. So it's by Jack and Random again, and this tower almost didn't get whitelisted because it's not the best. It's not the best looking. Like, you can see these design is quite blocky, where like this is like small bricks, and these floors also really short, and these are like long, and this has like a different use of client objects. So yeah, but this tower is still decently fun, and it's sort of like curved ascent or like aquatic rallies, which is pretty cool. I like both of those towers. I think I like both of them, and yeah, and this tower's pretty enjoyable. Oh yeah, this bit's sort of annoying because it's sort of unclear and you can easily walk off. So now we have floor 2, and there's a capstone each floor. Yeah, so there's a capstone each floor except for the last floor, I'm pretty sure. Bit of a moving platform there, and I failed. The thing about this tower is because it has a like a capstone every floor except for the last floor. It's sort of like too forgiving. Actually, this bit I don't think you get caught. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up here. Wait, what? What was I supposed to do? I have no idea what I was supposed to do. I think that purple button activated a platform there. I have no idea. So what am I supposed to do here? Or, well, I just kind of forgot. Because we have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. Oh, what? It doesn't activate anything. Oh, wait, I'm here. I'm dumb. I'm supposed to go here. Okay, so I think this was made by different people. I think one side was made by Jackie and one side was made by Random. I'm gonna say this may be a horrible and offensive guess, but I'm saying this side is made by Random because Jackie normally makes blocky structures, I think. And that's not a bad thing. They just look very different. Like, this is very blocky. And yeah, so I'm just going to say that. Also, because this is slightly lighter, it makes me think it's a moving part because there's a moving part that's slightly lighter there. So just wanted to point that out. But this tower has a better use of objects because, I don't know, it just looks cool. I like the falling parts. And yeah. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is a jump pad. I remember. I don't know what the official texture for jump pad is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there was a skip here. Oh wait, no, they fixed it. Because you could skip all the way up to there, which skips the hardest part of this tower. Because if you fall all the way down. And it has some pretty hard jumps, as you can see. Yeah, I failed that. Oh wait, there's no teleporters to each floor. Come on. I just went down to TP back. Okay, there's seriously no teleporters to each floor. Like, yeah, there's a catcher on every floor, but like, okay, so I'll just try and explain it. Just look at this and try and look at the gameplay. Yeah, because I gave this tower like a pretty good review. Well, pretty good, but it did have some problems. Some things being a bit plain. But yeah, this tower's pretty good. I'll show you the review. Yeah, so this is... Wait, never mind. That's not my review. This is my review. And this tower actually failed before and got one failed review, but then I tied it up. And then Mr. Catastrophic did another review on it. So now So now it's whitelisted, which is cool. So yeah, so this review is pretty cool. You can read it. I know I don't really know what the point of this. You probably just want to see the tower, but yeah. Welcome again. I hope you enjoyed that amazing video. Wait, what do you mean the video was like 20 minutes long? Wait, what do you mean my stage sucks? What do you mean this video is about to end?